doesn't know how to get to the internet.
What's out? That's Grandpa Alan.
Huh?
Welcome to the Lone Shark Podcast. Hey! You're supposed to be like, yay!
Laser beams! I didn't.
No.
Laser beams.
It's terrible. I'm Jacob.
I'm Alan.
I'm Eric.
And I'm embarrassed. Tristan Walsh.
You're never embarrassed.
No, but this has gone real piss poor so far.
Cool.
So, you know.
Let's start off with a real weak topic.
I blamed
Eric.
everyone myself.
Oh, are you calling me a weak topic?
No,
Ooh.
our topic together. Together we're weak.
Together we are weak.
Yes.
But if you fuse,
You're
like
still weak.
Predator. No, Predator didn't do it. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Continue.
And the black guy. You fuse their arms like this. Al, give me the thing.
Yeah.
Like how you pushing pencils out the CIA.
Oh, dude, no.
I was thinking you were
See,
going to go more along.
that was weak. That was.
I was like, what's Predator? I don't know movies. So
I thought you were going to go more along the lines like Dragon Ball Z, where we were going to have to touch
Yeah.
our fingertips together.
Well, you can fuse with Jacob. Jacob has a topic.
I think
for
we
you.
could do a good fusion dance.
Yeah.
No, we'd be like big fat guy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You be Boo too?
Yeah. All right.
All right, so what is our weak topic, Jacob?
So Eric, the other day we were talking about apparently there are self-driving cars already.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
You were telling me
I
about
already
that?
don't give a shit.
I
Yeah,
know.
they're
How
right.
could you
I
not
don't-
give a shit? I have spent my entire life waiting for self-driving cars,
That's-
and you don't give a shit?
Jacob's like, I spent my entire life waiting to be lazier,
Yeah.
and now it's here.
No,
Dude,
no,
you
no,
were
no,
thinking
no, no.
that too?
No, no.
It was the exact
All right.
same.
No. Before we didn't. We live in the worst city of drivers in the state.
Yeah.
And I can't
Your
deal
city.
with it.
You know who I'm talking
What?
about.
And I hate dealing with other drivers because everyone that isn't me is a terrible driver.
Jacob's really tooting his own horn for someone who
Bam.
got a couple
All right,
tickets.
to give people an idea of what exactly we're talking about when we say self-driving cars, yeah, everybody knows the Google car that, yeah, it does all its magical stuff and drives. But there are actually...
magic.
But they're
It
not.
pretty
But
much-
they're not like for sale.
No, but so this is an
Can't
actual...
buy Google, it's expensive.
This is an actual
buy
product
magic
that
either.
you can buy in a vehicle.
This is real life, not a video
That
game.
is-
Magic isn't for sale.
Shut up, you guys. Well, it's basically like a higher advanced standing of cruise control, where if the car, as long as the car is above 50 miles an hour, you can activate this cruise control, and it will actually stay in the lines. It will detect cars in front of it, and it will speed up and slow down according to what you're doing. So once you get on the highway, you can just hit this cruise control, and the car does everything for you.
This is a thing you can buy now.
Yeah, this is out today that most people don't know about. And
Yeah.
then for semi-drivers, they actually have ones that they can turn on. The seat actually turns around and then lays down, so they can go to sleep while they're driving, which was apparently something that Jacob
This
thought
was
of
an
way
idea
back when.
I thought of like 10 years ago.
Yeah, Jacob's like, oh, man, you know what I thought of 10 years ago? Oh, what if cars ran on popcorn? But, you know, I'm not taking credit for that. Popcorn manufacturers, I'm fucking on your shit.
They're in their like secret labs and they're like, he's on to us! We haven't patented it
Because
yet!
they're all watching this podcast right now. And then they're just like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Well, clearly they're a high-end government. They're monitoring everything everyone
They
says.
have the other 10 views
so-
besides our friends.
Oh, that hurts
Got
deep
him.
inside.
But
All
what
of Eric's
about...
words are knives into Jacob's heart.
All
Just
of them?
stat everyone.
Even the compliments.
Ah.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
But yeah, I'm so excited for self-driving cars.
I was
man.
going to say something.
Please.
God damn it.
Go ahead.
Never mind. I'm done now.
No, go.
I
That
like
was,
it.
and
That
that
was
was
good.
words from Alan.
Words from Alan.
Words
Can we
from
have a
Alan.
theme song thing? It's like words from Alan. Yeah, all right. Well, I was going to put it in post, but
Alan makes his
I
own
guess
theme
you
song.
do it.
No, Alan gets to do it by his
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh,
Alan,
man.
you're our friend. You're in the Navy.
I exist.
Yeah. What's the...
Yes.
You're the... What's the... How is it in the military? This is an interview now.
Do we all
It's
just, like,
great.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
have to
the...
say things really nice about the military because it's going to be on the internet.
You heard it
And
here
I'll get
first, folks.
arrested
Join the
if I don't.
military.
You heard it here first, folks. It's great. Number one.
Hard,
Give
hard,
Alan a raise. He really liked it.
Oh.
hard cut to just us talking about something else.
Yeah.
Apparently, us just yelling, yeah.
Oh.
I have a topic.
Go, please.
Jacob's topics are stupid, and I don't like them.
That's one of the topics. That's not even a joke. Where is it? It's in here somewhere.
Oh my god! Can't even get his. He's got a newfangled iPad, and he can't even
Newfangled.
figure out how it works.
It's not that new at this point.
For the audio listeners, Jacob's looking over his iPad.
So engaging visually.
I like when Eric talks like a movie.
Like a movie?
Voice.
I thought it was more like the strip club announcer guy. Like,
It's
and now on
almost
stage is Diamond.
You gotta put the word like bro in there.
Bubbles.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
Make sure you leave plenty of dollars, bros. You know where to put them.
that sounds like a strip club to me. Alan, does that sound like a strip club?
Yes.
This is the expert.
All right. You would be our professional.
What?
I like just you like looking around like confused, and then I ask you a question, and then you get more confused. It's really fun. I'm gonna do it like 17 more times.
He really does the old guy very well. What?
Yeah. What? We got stripper announcer and old guy. Jake, who are you?
Jacob.
I hate it already. I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna have to drink to that.
So speaking of movies, did you guys see?
We didn't even talk about my topic.
You went off on a tangent. I thought that was your
No,
topic.
you were gonna find it, and then you didn't find it.
What was
I
the
had to
topic,
find your
guys?
topic.
On your little list on your
What?
iPad, you were like, "Oh, I wrote that down. Here it is." Oh, I gave up.
No, his
No,
topic
the
was
topic
that his
was
topic
that my
sucked.
topics suck.
He had
Now
a
you're
topic
looking
about
for
that.
it.
Well, it doesn't matter if I find it.
All right, I have a
Because
new
it
topic.
sucks.
Well, I found it.
I have a new
Talk about how I
have a new
suck as a
topic.
person.
Jacob is really good at hide and seek against himself because he can't find his topic in his fucking thing. He plays a game with his iPad that a 5-year-old plays with other people. Good work, you.
You know, they say words don't hurt.
No, we've already proven that wrong.
Yeah.
Mine are knives.
Yeah, Eric's are
Papa
knives.
John.
Whoa!
Don't forget
I
the
thought that was a
size.
tablet at first. I was like, holy shit. I was like freaking out. You just
Jacob
threw
is
that.
pissed.
Yeah. He just threw his $200 tablet and it floated down very majestically.
That's
like a
nothing
butterfly.
for Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob's rich. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need your money. He has money.
That's a
Tons
lie.
of
I'm
money.
broke.
Yeah.
I spent it all on this stuff.
He waved at
stuff?
nothing.
He spent it on all of you people.
Just to show how little money he has, he waved at nothing.
This is just like, oh gosh.
We're just in an empty room. There's nothing here.
Yelling into tin cans connected by string to the internet.
Actually, off screen, there's a giant pile of gold behind the camera seat.
They're on to us.
Recording
That's-
to you live from Fort Knox,
Yeah.
apparently.
This room's empty. That room's our Scrooge McDuck room.
Exactly.
Constantly plays DuckTales theme song. Never ends.
Dude, I've slid down so many piles of gold, like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of
Can
sliding down
we be
piles of
honest
gold.
here? It's not comfortable. It's just the idea of it that we like. We don't enjoy it.
Did
No,
you do the
there's
swan dive into the gold? That's the main question.
I tried it. It really hurt. I had to spend like
Yeah.
a gold coin to get my belly
Yeah.
fixed because it was
Yeah,
all
my
like,
belly.
I said a swan dive,
yeah, I know.
not
I
a
was gonna
belly.
say- I was gonna
wait,
say-
what's a swan dive?
the fucking face
normal
first,
dive.
the
That's just a dive. I thought the swan dive was just like the chest
belly
first
flop.
thing.
Oh, yeah, you may be right.
synonymous.
But is it? I don't know. I don't know what Scrooge McDuck did into it. I just know he dived into it.
Dude, what if
Dude,
like,
ow.
swans dove like that? Like, they're just like,
They just belly flopped on
Why did swans don't dive? Do they?
yeah,
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, apparently you think they belly flop, so I guess.
Fair
Speaking
point.
of swans, goose. We
yeah,
hate goose.
We had a
Dude,
discussion
seriously.
about geese in the
No,
car.
I really
Oh.
hate geese.
They're fucking
Let
dicks.
that go down. on the
Well,
And
I mean,
trucks.
yeah.
We all really hate
Yeah.
trucks.
Alan's like military grade A geese. Boo.
Well, I mean, yeah, geese are assholes. They just
Dude.
like attack children.
So,
Yeah.
like, the worst thing in the world would
And-
be like a
Well, that's
goose.
like the best thing they do.
What
Like
about-
number one, punch little 6-year-olds with their little duck feet.
Dude, if there was a
Geese
goose,
feet,
like,
whatever.
driving a truck,
Oh shit! Yo, fuck that. I'm not putting up with that.
it's like the worst
You know,
day.
he's the one who shines his headlights right into your car.
Oh, God, man. It's so
He's
bad.
just like, look at this fucking asshole, and you're like, no.
Seriously,
Honk.
yeah.
No, so we were
Fuck geese.
driving around to go to Staples and 7-Eleven, and we
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
saw this really big truck with
Everyday
these
occurrence.
blinding headlights, and he was lifted, so it was like straight into our car. We're
Yep.
like, man, the trucks suck. So then we see him again, and we're like, what the heck? So we're leaving
No,
7-Eleven.
no. That's not what you did. When we
No,
saw
it was
this-
when we were leaving 7-Eleven,
Okay.
and he's there again, and he pulls into 7-Eleven, and he's just been driving around randomly, apparently, and then decides he wants to go into 7-Eleven
All right.
right while we're trying to leave.
Oh no.
And so it was just like, man,
And this was like a semi.
no, this
No,
was
no,
just
no.
a lifted
A
big
lifted-
F-250
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
with those blinding HID headlights.
All right, a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
a dick
dick.
truck. Yes, it was exactly that. And as we are leaving now, the truck shows up again, and you just like Alan's like, "Oh shucks," and I'm like, "Oh shucks," and then Eric just goes, "Fuck trucks!" Like, oh, you got him, dude. You showed him what's for. And then we're like we're driving back, and then there was another truck, and then Alan's just like, "Yeah, fuck trucks." So that's what we're doing now. But he had a bunch of stuff in his back seat. It looked like there was like metal scaffolding, like a fucking bookcase.
It
he had
straight up
assembled.
looked like when the Benny Hills packed theirs.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. There was just towering things of metal.
Yeah, just like
none of
wiggling,
it
wobbling.
was strapped down.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
jeez.
just
So
like
then when we pulled onto our street, there was the same color truck with only like a couple pieces of metal in the
Like
bed.
a bunch.
They
like the-
lost all the
Like,
metal.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that
Poor
guy who
dude.
lost everything.
Dude, rest in peace, metal. You know, it's out on the road right now. But fuck trucks. So who gives a shit?
I hope someone will come along and do save metal, like how Fall Out Boy saved rock and roll. They saved it, guys.
I don't want to talk about that. That's for fucking sure.
Oops.
I don't want to talk about that issue. I need a new beer now, Jacob. Go get it for me out of the fridge, please.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You walk away.
Fallout Boy.
So, Alan,
What's up?
I was looking at your face the other day, and
It's
I thought,
pretty, right? It's
pretty-
nice, huh?
kissable. What would you say to that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if I were
That's
to walk
about
up,
accurate.
if I were to walk up to your face and just kiss it, just plant some smooches on the side, you'd be like, yeah.
Well, I mean, are you like asking right now, or?
Sure. I was just curious about what happens. You know,
No.
a little bit of A, a little bit of B. I think that this needs a bottle opener to open. It sure does.
Here, I got you.
Well,
Use my terrible bottle opener.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best kind.
Good thing that was like the Sistine Chapel or whatever. We're like going for booze.
Creation.
That was an art joke. Too highbrow for you idiots. I get
Oh,
it. Whatever.
Yeah,
Use the
guaranteed.
terrible
Fucking
coaster.
nerds.
Fucking nerd. I'm gonna go do my math.
Gonna go do my math. That's our new thing. Like we just call people nerds, but
Yeah.
then
Sci-
we burp. Right to the, microphone.
Scientists, writers, artists, they're all fine. Math majors?
nerds.
Try and never name a cool math major.
You can't do
You
it.
can't
It's
do it.
impossible. You know what else you can't do? Open this goddamn beer.
He said it was a shitty bottle opener. It's
Dude, that's
oh,
a really bad.
Oh, you're
bottle.
getting it.
All right.
Congratulations.
Caught it, dude. Now I can make a wish.
Opa.
Opa.
Yeah.
Boop.
Abita.
a pizza.
Hey, now it's 2 beers in one. Look at
Oh,
that.
dude, it's brewed with spring water. They are intentionally telling you that they watered down their beer.
I was gonna say that sounds awful.
Nice.
Oh, dude, it's amber as fuck. Look at that.
Well, you just mixed beers. That's not gonna be good.
Well, the bottom is fucking like, super beer. It makes me have powers.
oh,
Then he
all
drinks
right.
out of the bottle anyway.
There's some left. What am I going to do? Alan, this is your chance. This is your platform. Was there anything you ever wanted to get off your chest?
Hit it big, Alan.
Hit it, big Al.
Swing for the fences.
Baby Ruth ain't got nothing on you.
He's pointing towards the end field.
He's looking real stern. He's touching the fucking shit out of his
No,
chin.
all right.
I need to work out. That's I'm kind of fat, a little chubby. That's pretty much it. That's what I want.
You're just like,
That's like a.
That's what I want to get off my chest. It's fat. Like
I like it.
your chest.
That was good.
just burn it off.
That's like a qualification to be on this podcast.
Is what?
To be out of shape.
Yeah. I was having intercourse with my girlfriend once, and I had to take a
'Cause
nap
he does
halfway
that.
through because I was so tired. Then I had to wake up, get a sandwich, then go back. Then I decided it wasn't worth finishing.
This is that's a true story. That happened.
Problems. First world problems.
So Tristan,
First world laziness.
Hold on,
then
hold
then
on.
I bought a
hold on.
self-driving car.
Now the
'Cause I
question
wanted
is,
to
were you
finish
on top? So when you fell asleep, that you just like pinned her
kind of
down?
collapsed on her.
I didn't want to say anything, but she suffocated and died.
So that's why it wasn't
arrest
worth it.
me.
That was a pretty wild year. I remember that. That was,
Yeah, that was weird.
There's the court case. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't see it in the news? It
Yeah.
wasn't.
They were like, guy who's in a couple videos on the internet murders girlfriend and is let off because, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Fucker.
That's like one of those little stupid Facebook ads.
That would be
like,
necrophilia.
you'll never believe what
God.
he did.
And then you read it, it's like, he ate 6 marshmallows. And you're
Dude.
like, I mean, I
Seriously, though.
I believe that.
Dude, I fucking hate those.
The
Those
BuzzFeed things?
fucking BuzzFeed
Yeah.
like commercials on
mean,
Facebook. They're
We,
like,
I
we
believe
talk
that.
about how shitty they are, but your girlfriend watches like a billion of those.
Pavilion.
She
I was gonna
watches
say, like,
a
a-
made-up math nerd number about them.
I was gonna say
Nerd.
1,000. I was like, no, not
Yeah.
ridiculous enough. A billion, no, double billion,
Well,
billion.
Everybody has to be watching them because otherwise they wouldn't be on there all the goddamn time, right? That's just facts.
My question is, when did that happen to Facebook? Like, all
It
of a
just
sudden,
kind of
I
happened.
agree, which is thank you, Eric, because I wanted to say this about it. You remember when everybody used to just post like dumb, boring status updates?
yes.
It was like, haha, brushing my teeth, lol.
Yeah.
And then 2 minutes, it's like, still brushing. Gingivitis can suck it. Hashtag fuck plaque. And now it's like everything is just a BuzzFeed or a Newsweek article.
Which is why I don't follow anyone on Facebook
it's
anymore.
so weird. I kind of miss just seeing 16,000 pictures of your baby
Yeah.
and getting.
I
damn-
don't.
I
And then-
prefer it.
The
There's-
bad thing
there's-
is that when they draw you in with one BuzzFeed, it's like, oh yeah, I kind of got to see what's going on.
Yeah, they're like.
Then they post a million related to that
Yeah,
single
they're like,
one.
they're like,
It's
10
genius.
video game characters who have huge dicks. I'm like, I'm curious. I need to know. Is Titus on this list? And then I click it, and they're like, you won't believe which video game character wasn't on this list, but also has a huge dick. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta click it. I knew Sora was hiding something in those clown pants. Jesus. Then 3 weeks of my life are gone, and now we're here.
Speaking
So-
of baby pics, there's an application you can get for Facebook that replaces pictures of babies with just like
Boobs.
yeah, basically just
What?
like hot
Really?
ladies.
Where did you find that?
Oh!
Internet. Where do you think?
I can't get on the internet.
This man went on the internet. You'll never believe what happened next.
You find some crazy things on the internet. Boobies for one.
It's like, where did you find this? It was in a ripped up old magazine out in the woods.
Oh God, not
I
that.
was 9 years old. Alan, I wanna ask that. The booby thing is cool.
Yes.
That's it. No more
No,
about
I
it.
agree.
I'm
That
done.
is cool.
I
I'm sharing
agree.
that with the world.
Yeah.
Get it.
Get it.
Hashtag boobies.
Get on that. Alan, we talked about this before, and I want to ask you, when you were a young lad, did you ever find, as we titled, woods porn?
Are you talking about porn in the woods?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Just like a ripped up magazine with
Of
like
course.
nudes? Yeah!
Why not? dude?
Who
Like,
are
hasn't?
who?
I miss it.
There's this like weird like
Like,
Porn-
there's gotta
it's
be.
permeated culture where like all of us were like, yeah,
Yeah.
I was hanging out in the woods
I
with my
was a
friends
child
and
in the
found
90s,
pornography.
and there was nudes.
Dude, I always just assumed it was porn fairies. Like,
Like the
Like,
Tooth
oh.
Fairy, just instead of leaving like anything,
no.
they
The
just
tooth
gave
fairy,
you.
the tooth fairy is different. Like he doesn't hang out in the woods. He hangs out under pillows. Like, duh.
Oh yeah, it's really
Oh.
cool over there.
Yeah. So
It's cool under your pillow. No,
Oh, the cool side of the pillow.
cool side of the pillow.
Oh yeah, I flip my pillow about 20 times
Yeah.
while I
I
sleep.
usually fall asleep and then
I don't
That's the
sleep.
end of
I
that.
just
Do you keep
nerd.
track of your pillow flipping while
I
you
don't
sleep?
sleep. I wait.
yeah, it's like
That's
a
terrible.
porn. It's a little-
He engraves it into his headrest.
He's like, I flipped over how many times? Jesus Christ!
it's a new record.
Jesus Christ! Hey, my laptop's not plugged into the wall.
Oh, you got
Oh, shit.
14 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
All right.
Go, Jake. Go behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Dude,
footage.
Jacob, climb through all that gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
oh,
the
well, clang, clank, clank. Oh shit! I'm still on video. They can see me making those noises.
Now
The
they,
illusion.
Are you good?
now they
Are you
know
good?
there's no
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, I'm charging. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well,
Now they know
Alright.
that the gold is just made up in my
I'm
mouth.
Alan Walker and I lied about gold.
You and me both, Walker. You and me both.
Yeah.
So Tristan,
there's
What?
you said that Madden.
Nope. I lied.
No.
You're right. You're
Every-
right.
Every time I try to bring up something like that's like something you said
I thought that
or
was
a
a thing we do on the podcast. Jacob tries to bring up something, and then we're dicks about it. And then
Normally
that
I
was
let
the
him
podcast.
finish.
But you're killing
and
the
then be a dick about
conversation.
it.
Oh, just do the conversation.
Let him finish.
We were
and then
playing
be-
it. We were playing a discussion game,
didn't
debate,
play
a
it.
debating game.
Not
a
once.
debating
What debating game?
It was about like what thing's better than another thing. Just like
There's
debating.
only one baiting game I play, and it
masturbating.
involves wood
Bad-
porn.
You said that
I'm over here
Madden
biting
was
my
better
lips
than
and stuff.
Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time.
What is?
You said Madden was better than Ocarina of Time.
Yep,
Yeah,
You still stand by that?
definitely.
I want to hear this.
How many Ocarina of Times has there been? 2. How many Maddens has there been?
37.
He's got it on lock, man. Ask Eric the same question.
The
He
fans want
agrees.
more too. Like, yeah.
Do they really?
They
do
want
they
it.
really want more?
They want it every year, even if it's the same game. It has a new roster. It's
Dude.
basically a new game.
Basically a new game. Sometimes they put a new pass mechanic.
It's so bad. It's so terrible.
Oh no, I totally
No,
agree.
you hate sports.
Yeah, we all do.
No.
I love football.
I like sports.
I love Madden.
Yeah,
It's my
Madden's
favorite.
great, dude.
Favorite game? Madden 2015.
Okay, so hold up, Eric.
Second favorite game?
Eric.
Madden 2014. Third favorite game? The monster football game from the Sega Genesis where you play the monster ones. Then Madden 2013. I mean,
That one's just always
Eric.
in third place, basically.
You know how good you know what kind of ratings that Ocarina of Time got, right? Like
Like 9.
tens across or
Yeah.
nines, you know? Madden got higher ratings than that. dude. So, I mean, like,
Madden got
The people have spoken.
If you add all the Madden ratings together, you got a really big number. If you add all the Ocarina of Time, you have like a 20. That's less than a billion to trillion. Which
He's a
is,
math nerd. He
No,
would
no,
know
no,
better.
no! You tricked me!
It was all a ploy.
No, I like sports. I like sports.
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 Ah.
Yeah. Do your Dick Dastardly mustache.
Ha 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 ha.
They call you Dick Dastardly because that's what goes in your mouth.
Dicks.
Dastardly. That's the adjective of the dicks that go in
He
there.
puts them in dastardly.
He puts the dicks in his mouth and then he gets the hose again. I saw that movie.
That's
I
Joe
didn't-
Dirt, right?
I didn't see it.
It was Joe Dirt. It was just a bad parody in Joe Dirt.
Yeah, that was weird.
The number 2 of that's coming out.
I
They're
know.
doing
They're doing
it.
a
Wait, are you
sequel?
They're
serious?
doing a Joe Dirt
Wait, you didn't
2.
know about
No!
What? Oh yeah, David Spade's already posted pictures of him in the wig again.
Oh. No.
Now, what I want to know is what the movie is gonna be because the picture he posted was him in his original wig,
Yeah.
Well, of course he'd be in his original wig.
not in the crazy
Uh,
dreadlock one.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I forgot
At
they
the
did
end,
it
he
at
got a
the
new
end.
wig.
dude,
Probably
maybe it's
because
a prequel.
when they released that movie, dreadlocks were a thing, and now they're kind of
They could just be
faded out and gone.
retconning it and just pretending that didn't happen.
Maybe it's a pre-sequel.
Or it could be a pre-sequel.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
are they all
totally-
going to be Australian and everyone's going to be gay or lesbian for some reason?
Why not?
Because that's how Borderlands did.
Well, Australia's down with that, I guess.
I don't know.
Well, no, I'm sorry, Moon Australia.
Yeah,
down
Moon
with that.
Australia. I didn't have a problem with it. I just started feeling like they were just making everybody.
Like that's
Just to,
fine,
like-
but then they were just kind of
Yeah.
oversaturating the
Yeah,
market.
they were like affirmative action, affirmative action, affirmative action, and I'm like, all right, guys, whatever. Like you get audio logs in that game. I like that we completely got off Joe Dirt, by the way. Now we're on Borderlands, and you like hear this audio log. It's like, hello, I am a scientist. I'm doing science things. I like girls. I am also a girl. This is my test subject. Hi, I'm a boy, and I also like boys, and I'm a test subject. Yes, he is. Goodbye. Hang up, and you're like, oh, okay, bye. Borderlands, I guess. That's fine. I don't care. Just why are you shoving it down my throat?
And one of the few side quests that had like two straight characters that were in a relationship, one of them faked their death to get out of that relationship.
Oh, she
I
sure
feel like
did.
there's some undertones there.
She sure did. They also said the word meat hunks, which is a good word for hands, and I'm using that.
Oh, yeah, those
always.
meat-
now.
Meat hunks.
Yeah, I'm like I go out into the woods and I find woods porn, and then I touch myself in my meat hunks, and I just grasp.
It
my
sounds
fucking
more
crap.
appropriate.
It sounds grosser, and that's why I like it.
You gotta grab
Yeah, I don't know.
grab all the girth with your meat hunks.
I don't like the stank he put on at the end there.
I put a lot. It's like don't smell it; it'll hurt your nose. Alan, no! How's your nose feel?
So remember,
Terrible. My nose feels terrible.
question 1. Remember when
Question
you used to have
2.
your old band room in the backyard of your parents' house? No. Question 2. Remember when Hector took a piss into a sealed container, then sealed that container?
I know what he's gonna ask.
Number 3, remember how that was left there for about 3 years?
Sure do. Now it's coming back to me. At first, you lost me at the parents part because I forgot I had those for
Dude,
a
I
while.
totally just picked my nose. Like, I wanted to, like, intervene with that.
You were like Harry Potter. Like, Daniel Radcliffe, he played so many roles as Harry Potter. He's like, yeah, my parents are dead. That's just who I am.
He's like, I do live
All right.
under stairs.
So I'm hoping you're going the same direction that I'm thinking you're going with, Jacob.
I want to hear what direction you think I'm going.
Is it still there?
Oh,
No,
no,
we
it's
used
not.
it.
We used it.
we
We
used
used
the
it as a
piss.
piss.
scavenger
for?
hunt, dude.
We used it for
ask
Alan's
Alan.
scavenger hunt. That's why I brought it up.
Okay.
Yeah. We did
Alan, explain some of that for everybody. Because that was kind of like a big defining moment in your life. I know. I was a part of it.
Well,
Get up in that
Clear up the
microphone and let us
vocal
know.
cords.
Let us know.
Give Mike a kiss and tell us what you think.
Just lick it a little bit. Just a fucking little bit. Just
Don't actually lick
I
it.
put my balls on that.
okay, it's a good thing I didn't touch it with my tongue, Tristan.
No, he did. You saw it on the camera.
Didn't happen.
It happened.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I heard. I heard. Yeah, I'm hungry, and I was like, okay.
So the scavenger hunt.
Sure could go for that Cinepie.
Ooh.
I'll eat it with my meat hunks.
Calm. What are you just squishing up in your hands for, Eric? It doesn't make any
I
sense.
like the feeling on my meat hunks.
Split splat. And then he gets cream cheese frosting on everything, and then we got clean up a mess.
What?
Hey, so we did a scavenger hunt for Alan one time.
So Tristan orchestrated a giant, like,
And when
diabolical.
when he says orchestrate, he means I fucking put some shit together.
He grabbed it, but he grabbed the conductor stick
Yeah,
and he waved
baton.
it around.
And then I was Wind Waker, and I was like, doo-doo-doo, and the cyclone picked me up, and there I went.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I did that. Hey, Alan, circa 2000. What year is it now? 15, 12,
Like
11.
11 or 10 or something like
No,
that.
Were
it had to
we-
be
were
later.
we
I was
still-
dating Miriam at the time.
Oh yeah,
Was it
so
11?
11.
It had to be 11 or 12.
It was 11 because
All right.
I went to Japan.
11 or 12.
2011 or 12.
Yes.
Picture this. Serene. Sunset. Alan awakes from a long night of slumber and sleeping during the slumber.
Yeah.
Flips his pillow over. How many times? Check the notches.
16 times.
16 times. Excellent work. He says to himself,
Man, I love flipping my pillow over in my sleep.
goes outside, decides, today's a day to longboard. But alas, what is this? It isn't in his trunk?
What is in its place?
What?
Fiends have stolen.
What is in its place?
My
Fiends
longboard.
that has stolen it.
I was going for the CD
yeah,
clues.
the CD clue, but whatever. All right, there's
Alright,
a
so
disc.
we have to set it up, Jacob. We can't just go straight into it. Like
Last time I
there
went
was-
straight
there
into
was-
it.
There was
Well, I
POs.
asked what was,
It was-
what was in its place, and you said fiends. You fucked
No,
it.
he said fiends.
I'm sorry. You fucked it.
Yeah, straight into it.
Well, Jacob's over here just wanting to be like, yeah, we put the CD in the P. And I'm like,
You're the one that just killed it.
So what happened?
Thank you, Jacob.
What had happened was I orchestrated this whole thing. I stole his longboard one day out of his car, and if he wanted to get it back, he had to go through my series of clues and events, right?
Right.
Which were diabolical in nature. The first two, because Alan a previous year had stolen my television set and set up a bunch of clues, and I had to drive around town all day finding the clues and then getting the TV back, which ended in
Me throwing fireworks at him.
a pretty he
And then-
threw fireworks at
and
us,
then my
and then
car
before
got
he could
flooded.
drive away,
We took the fireworks and threw them back into his car.
and the smoke bomb lit up his car,
It did.
which was
It was-
awesome.
Yeah.
was fun.
Especially because you stopped the car, put it in park, and then you and Steve jump out coughing with smoke billowing out, just going. And then I stood there with my girlfriend at the time around my arm, looking into the sunset, and Jacob was there too because he was my short round.
Yeah.
And he was like, "We did it." He was like, Dr. Twitten, we did it. And I was like, stop being racist. That's not nice. So fast forward 2 years, and
Yep.
I did the same thing to you because I thought it was funny, but I went way more intense with it.
Yes.
Yeah. The first two, they were just go here, get the clue, whatever. DVD clues, neat. Then the third one is when it started getting a little risque because that piss that we took, that
Yeah.
Hector had
3 or 4 year old
Yeah.
fermented
fermented
PP.
urine.
That yellow definitely mellowed.
Yeah. It turned into like a blood red.
Yeah.
It was weird.
That's scary.
It
That is
scared
kinda
me.
weird.
So
yeah.
took the CD, put it in the pee.
In a plastic bag.
So that way he could still
and
use
then,
the
like,
CD.
put it in the container, and then I was like, it's not sinking. So dude, we just put a brick on it. And then we're like, all right, now we got this. He's going to have to get it. It's going to be funny. So we made Jacob film it.
Yeah, I still have the hint clues on my computer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You still have it all on Facebook, too, the whole, like, event.
And the whole thing's still on Facebook. Yeah.
Nice.
So we told Alan that Jacob had the first clue, which is just a ploy to have Jacob go with him.
Yep.
And film it. And so, like, he picks him up, and now he's filming it, and then he goes to the piss, and then you open the piss, and how was the smell, Alan?
It was pretty good.
Because I remember from the video footage, you just dry heaving in the air,
It happened.
and then
It
Jacob
was a,
going,
it was
I'm
a
glad I can't
powerful-
smell it. Oh, I can smell it.
It was a powerful smell.
Yeah.
The scent was
Fiendish.
it was ridiculous. Yes,
The smell was fiends.
I think it had its own personality, and it was not nice.
It was sentient. It became its own thing. So that was hilarious. Then you went to a couple more spots. There was
And then I
the
fucked up your stupid fucking like.
God damn, I'm
tunnel.
mad about that.
Oh, yeah.
We built a tunnel that we put a smoke machine in the next clue at the end of it. It was made out of cardboard, and then the smoke machine like made it all smoky. We put a bunch of like fucking mouse traps in the tunnel, so he would have to crawl through, and they would go off.
Not rat
Not
traps.
rat traps like he said, but mouse
Mouse
traps
traps,
that were
just-
just kind of annoying.
They would
Yeah.
pinch, not
Like
hurt.
I put my hand in one, I went, "Ow, it kind of sucks," but like.
So
It's bearable.
basically,
It was
I didn't
alright.
want to get rat trapped, so I went Super
Yeah.
Saiyan and burst forth.
You
from
didn't
his
know there
tunnel.
were. You didn't know that there were traps in there at first. You just smashed the tunnel because you thought it would be funny, and you were like,
No,
"Yeah,
no,
I'm
no.
gonna smash it."
No, I found the first mouse trap, and I was like, "Fuck! It's a fucking rat trap." Gah!
No, because the audio is you going, "There's fucking mouse traps in here." After you break the whole thing.
No, I found the first one. I didn't say anything, and I busted out, and I was like, "There's fucking mouse traps in here."
Okay.
Yeah,
happened?
Let's
first one.
compromise. You still ruined the fun.
Yeah, you ruined everything I worked for.
I feel like
Let's not forget.
that was like my heroic whatever I did. There.
Yeah, boner.
But let's not forget
You got a
some of
boner.
the things that went off without a hitch, like distracting Alan to chase Kenny to put
That was beautiful.
the thing in his trunk.
That was awesome. When I had Kenny like just stand there, and you're like, "There he is," and you just chased him, and then I just went into your car and put the clue in your trunk.
That was surprising.
So
I
then
love
you got
it.
Yeah.
the clue to go to 7-Eleven, and then the clerk at 7-Eleven's like, "It's in your trunk."
Alan was literally dumbfounded.
Yeah.
You were like, "How did they get into my trunk?" And the 7-Eleven guy's like, "I don't know, idiot. Go check your trunk."
Didn't you have like TJ and Ian like show up in suits and like
I
get
had,
in one of
they,
the
they
clues?
showed up in suits, and then we rigged. This did not go off without a hitch. We rigged the suitcase so
With
when you opened
poppers?
it, a bunch of poppers would go off. But when you opened it, the system just broke, so it just fell on the
Well,
ground.
actually, what had happened was I am really, really skilled at opening trap suitcases. It's just a hobby of mine. I do it. I do it
didn't know
regularly.
that.
Basically, the problem
So-
was we put about 5 poppers in the suitcase, and the tension for the bars was
Yeah.
not as strong as the tension it would take to pop 5 poppers at once.
And of course,
so
I
kids,
knew that because
if
I
you
do this all the time.
if you want to make a popper rigged suitcase, use like 3, maybe 2 if you want to
Yeah.
play it safe. 5, it's just gonna break.
Yeah, it just shattered, and then he's just like, it just broke. That sucks. And then they played with the poppers for 10 minutes, and then like, well, okay, we got a clue. So
But after
sucks.
that,
Essentially,
they went to your band room, which
Oh,
was filled
that was
with.
funny. We filled the band room that I had at the time with balloons that had notes.
There
in
was
them.
about 200 balloons.
He was supposed to find the note.
And all of them had a note on it?
They all had a note.
not
a
all of
different-
them, like maybe like 20%. I think
Yeah,
had notes.
but all the notes were different things. It's like, not this one, asshole. You're fucking doing it wrong. Hey, oh wait, this isn't the right note. And just all shitty ones. Because Jacob had the real one in his pocket.
Yep.
That I was like, all right, when he pops all of them, just drop it on the ground and be like, oh, there it is! Works perfectly.
Yes.
Alan didn't see shit. He was just like, God damn it, we missed this one. But I did like that twice. 2 separate times you went, we have to go to Walmart and buy Nerf guns because
Yes.
I'm going to need Nerf guns.
Absolutely.
On 2 occasions. Not once was I like, there's going to be a Nerf gun battle.
Well,
but you're
you
like,
have
I
to-
gotta be prepared,
You
Law.
have to deal with these things the way, like... I don't know where I was going with that. I
Alan-
started saying words. now.
Alan was born to be a soldier. That's what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Sure. No, it wasn't.
And then the
Nerf
grand
gun
finale
soldier.
was, of course, the bridge battle, which
With
ended up
with gladiator sticks.
which ended up with Alan's clothes all wet, Hector's balls leaking out of the tiny swimsuit we gave him.
Yep.
Kenny chipping his pool.
Yep.
Shattered pallet bridge that we made.
Yep.
Just general buffoonery all around, which
Yes.
was literally beautiful.
It was pretty funny.
I laughed.
Just stared at you like, what is he going to say? It's like 60 minutes with the most uninteresting person
what
that I've
Tristan-
ever.
So what does it all mean, Alan?
Yeah. He's just like,
I. yeah. What I liked was the story arc was that your character, Doctor Evil Doctor Strange Doctor,
yeah,
or some
Dr.
shit.
Evil Von Evil Doctor MD.
That was it.
Yeah.
Was he was
Yeah.
getting revenge on Alan Walker of Man of Action for putting him through the tribulations of going through the same shit.
Yeah.
You see,
So
what,
like you had like made up an evil layer that you were broadcasting, quote unquote, on the DVDs.
Which was-
all the clues.
Which was just like the room, which is just the playroom with like a skull on a table
And like a cardboard sign.
Yeah, and like a cardboard sign that said "Evil Lair" and,
Didn't you-
Christmas lights, and we're like, yeah.
didn't you have like a stuffed iguana that you kept on stroking?
I kept
too?
stroking different things because like I tried the cat in the first one, it ran away, and I was
Yep.
like, God damn it, cat! It's like, no, cat, you piece of shit. All right, never mind. And then I would just pet different things. I think one of them I was just jerking off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Alan, and then he's like, what the fuck? That's his dick.
You started
happen,
with
but-
like, just like a regular T-shirt and a lab coat on, and
yeah.
then at some point you just took off your T-shirt and were just shirtless with a lab coat,
And then I think I like lost the pants once too. 'cause
and then
it
he was just like in
warm.
your underwear.
Yeah.
So, what Tristan doesn't know is that I'm going to steal one of his objects and leave clues in every country that I go to
Oh
while I'm on
jeez.
deployment.
That is an expensive scavenger.
Yeah.
Good thing we have all these gold pieces.
I always said that if I won the lottery, like a big lottery, I would
Like
make
the-
an intense like scavenger hunt for like Jacob. Like I would steal his parents.
Oh,
I would take his mom and dad, but I'd actually put them on like a vacay, and then I'd be like, "Your parents are in Bosnia. Plane tickets are in the bedroom." And then he's like,
Like
"What
finding
the
him in
fuck?"
That's how I'll
Croatia.
know that Tristan has won the lottery.
Yeah, he just
Like,
goes
just one
he
day.
like he walks in and then it's all dramatic. The lighting gets weird in real life, and he goes up and he's like, finds the tickets on the nightstand. He's like, Tristan won the lottery. Also, my voice is very tough and gravelly now.
Tough and gravelly.
Ba-da-da-da. And then he goes on the flight, and then the flight was just to Bosnia, and there's no more clues. He's just in
One-way
Bosnia.
ticket.
Yeah, and he's just like, is there supposed to be a clue here? And then it's like, no.
And then Mia's just like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, and it's like, Mia, why are you in Bosnia? And it's like, nobody on this podcast knows who that is.
She's Bosnian, and we know her. There you go.
there you go. That's the whole story.
I liked it.
Now
Beginning, middle, end. Good. That brings up my first topic.
What's your first topic?
Jacob sucks. Second topic. If you won the lottery, what would you buy?
Ooh, fun hypothetical.
Let's start.
Weirdly giddy you got about that.
Let's start with Jacob since he got so excited.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would.
You're
do,
not allowed to just save it.
Okay.
And
No,
put
no,
it
no,
away.
no,
Like,
Hold
you
on.
have to
Hold
do
on.
something cool.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
adding
so-
extra to it. Would you take it out in one large chunk, or would you do the monthly thing?
monthly thing because you get more money. Now, granted, if you could take it out in one lump sum and like do financial stuff and get more money in the long run, I'm not smart enough and too lazy to pull that off.
Right.
So I would just do the monthly thing and still get way more money than I'll ever need in my entire life. So
Right.
it's still fine.
I'd pull it all out at
What?
once.
Oh, it's
Because
not your
fuck you.
turn yet.
Alan always pulls it all out at once.
Hi-oh.
I like how grotesque your face looked right there. Yeah, I was like, he always pulls it all out at once. You're like, blah, and then burped. And
For the
then
audio listeners, imagine a gross face.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all you need.
You
All
got
right,
it.
Jacob, continue
Alan
your
Walker.
hypothetical
I would just
explanation.
want to do what we're already doing, but just on a huge budget and then I just wouldn't have a day job, basically.
That'd be fun.
And just like cool traveling.
I would
Yeah, it
buy
would-
Wow, that was super not fun to listen
Yeah,
to.
I know.
Eric, do something cool.
Oh, well, if Jacob's is boring, then all right. I would take it out in one large chunk. I would
Big old poop
big
ball.
old poop ball. Take out the taxes and just give me the money.
You'd buy a bunch of poop and roll in the ball. That's different.
No, I wasn't gonna buy the poop and put it in a ball. I'd buy all the bullshit from Cards Against Humanity, so I could have all of this shit, no one else, and then sell it.
No
Because
one
you gotta
else is
think,
gonna have
if
You
that.
have a monopoly.
We have a monopoly on poop!
If people,
Poop monopoly!
if people were buying it from them, I could buy it all and then mark it up at an extreme value.
Poopopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weirdly brilliant.
They make a board game on it. It's called Poop Monopoly, and it just has your face on it.
I have a patent
with a
on
little
that.
monocle.
Because
and a
Monopoly
little-
will make a theme on anything.
Yeah.
these
Oh, they
days.
don't give a
man.
shit.
Yeah.
We have 7 right there. Look, read them, Jacob.
Original Monopoly.
Okay.
Stone Age Monopoly.
Yep.
Zelda Monopoly.
There it is.
Poop Monopoly.
Yep, got it already. It already exists.
Loan Shark Monopoly.
Here it is. Get it
Patent
now.
pending. Coming soon. Not out yet.
This is a beta.
Monopoly.
Looney Tunes Monopoly.
Yeah.
Zombie Monopoly, because zombies aren't everything.
Yep.
And Batman Monopoly.
You did
Batman.
8. So good. You did what? We had 8
Monopoly.
instead.
You actually acquired
and then
an eighth
also
one.
Alan said Monopoly, which is my favorite. Because you have a Monopoly
Each
on
space-
having
each space
Monopoly.
is a Monopoly game.
game.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Wait, why isn't that really a thing yet?
Because it'd be too meta and everybody go like, what the fuck is this shit,
And
Milton
we just
Bradley?
be like, yes.
It would be 4 people would be like, yeah, all right, cool. And everybody else would be like, I don't get it. I just don't understand board
Don't
games.
forget your
I'm
collection
making
of
it now.
risks.
Oh, yeah, we got
Oh,
risk. The riskiest. Risky business.
I was hoping you were gonna say that.
Space risk. Underground risk. Underground space risk. That one's confusing. I don't really get it.
It's
Dangerous.
kind of like Gears of War. Like,
Da-
are they aliens or if they're on the ground? They don't explain
Right?
it.
We don't know. Danger risk. Slightly less dangerous risk. Asterisk. I just wanted that last pun. Let's do a new thing.
All kinds of puns.
Congratulations.
The pun
All right,
fister. That's
Tristan,
God,
what would you
that was
do?
bad.
What would you do with your?
Oh yeah, I never said. I would get a ticket to Bosnia for Jacob one way.
Yep.
Now he's trapped, and then this is all mine. All of this glorious, glorious.
Everything the light touches.
Yeah.
All
Even the gold pile back
all the
there.
fake gold.
The Donald Duck shit. It's not Donald, it's Scrooge. Jacob,
So you would
fat-
move
I didn't
Jacob
say
to
anything.
Bosnia and buy the house.
No. I would destroy the house. And in its place, build a great monument to Jacob.
Out of his gold.
What kind of song is that?
That's my-
Jacob's theme anthem.
I like how it's a salute
What?
and a hand on your heart.
It's very patriotic.
It's just like,
Awful song.
you've never heard the song? I'll sing
No.
it for you.
That's a new song.
Oh, Jacob, you're in Bosnia. We'll never see you again. Then crown thy with brotherhood, 'cause Jacob's probably dead in Bosnia. and then you hit the microphone and you look like a darn fool.
Makes me proud to be an American.
It makes me proud to be a Jacob.
In Jacob we trust.
That's what I would do. And
E
then I'd be
pluribus
broke
Jacob.
because that monument costs a lot. Do you know how much it costs to buy a house, destroy it, and then build a monument in its place?
Well, you're just using his solid gold chunks in the back to create.
No, they're buried underneath the monument.
That's
That's
the
what he would have
secret.
wanted.
That's the
And
secret
then he
of the
leaves
monument.
clues in Bosnia.
Change my mind. Jacob, you're staying in town.
Oh.
I would national treasure it.
Oh.
I would take all of it, like use some of it to do national treasure style hijinks, and then just like put the clues somewhere and like, no, even better. Screw national treasure, rat race. I would do fucking rat race.
I thought you said. I really thought you were gonna say I was gonna produce an Ocean's 14.
No, okay, I'll take some of it and do Ocean's 14. And then I do Rat Race with the proceeds from Ocean's 14.
I think a rat race would be a very funny
You could
thing to watch.
do a lot of rat races because the original rat race was only at
Rat
the million.
race?
The Wat Ways.
The Wat Ways.
Wet Way.
The
It was-
original Wat Ways.
That was only for like $1 million.
Yeah. Except there would be like booby traps and loop-de-loops and things
Oh,
you'd
all
have
right.
to go
And
through.
loop-de-loops.
Yeah.
But it's Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
What was the race?
It was a rat.
No, it's the South Park one with the
South Park Rally?
the cartoon one. From
Oh,
way
yeah.
back
Wacky
when.
Races.
The wacky races.
Wacky Races. We gotta get cereal. We gotta
There'd
get
be those
cereal.
kind of booby traps.
Yeah. It'd be like oil slicks and fucking like Captain Caveman would come out of nowhere. Be like smash your car. All for $1 million. I don't know if it's worth it at that point, guys. Also, we get Cuba Gooding Jr. and Mr. Bean.
I gotta have Mr.
Oh,
Bean.
and Seth
So
Green was in it. No, not Seth.
No, not Seth Green.
Not Seth Green.
Seth Rogen.
No, not Seth
No,
Rogen
not Seth
either.
Rogen. Get
No,
out of here.
Tom Green.
I wish. No, wait. Who's the burp. Who's the kid from The Spy Who Shagged Me? Who's Dr. Evil's son?
That's Seth
Oh,
Green.
that's Seth Green.
Okay, so I was right
Yeah.
the first
Yeah,
time.
He's
in that
he is.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the two poker kids.
him and the- his,
him
like-
and the dude who pierces his
He
own tongue.
pierces his own tongue and can't talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I could definitely get Cuba Gooding Jr., Seth Green, and Mr. Bean for like cheap to be in my rat
Definitely
race.
Mr. Bean for sure.
Like-
Cuba Gooding. Yeah. Seth
When was the
Green.
last time he was in like a movie? Not like Snow Dogs.
Yeah.
in like a
good
real
point.
movie. He's like, show me the money. I'm serious. I need to because I'm not.
and then Tom Cruise just laughs and hangs up.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I didn't invite Tom Cruise.
You gotta
to
get
this rat
the
race.
worst staff ever. Just like Tom Green, Seth MacFarlane.
He's still saying Tom Green.
And Seth MacFarlane. You're just taking the names based off the name we already said.
but
We're like Seth Green. He's like, yeah, Tom Green.
Oh, yeah.
Seth.
I loved A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I didn't even realize.
And Seth Rogen. We're like, what are you doing?
Did you guys see the interview?
No.
Me neither.
I saw 20 minutes of it.
What'd you think?
I was like, yeah, all right.
We've already heard your discussion about it.
I just
Not
said
on the
it
podcast.
again.
Save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast.
We're on the podcast.
All right. No, we're playing celebrity name.
We're
game.
playing the feud.
We're playing the feud. Show me feud. There it is. All right.
We both just pointed at nothing.
No, that's a poster, Jacob. Are you fucking dense?
That's a poster for the feud.
That's for the Game of Thrones.
Winter's
Game of
coming.
Feud.
Get your fucking bindles ready, you homeless.
That one's a
vagrants.
shark. But it's also a woman.
Topical.
Did anybody hear what I just?
No.
I like that. It was like
Something about
you
bindle.
went. Winter is coming. I went. Get your fucking bindles ready, you homeless vagrants.
Oh, it's sad.
Because I tried to. I didn't mean to say bindle. I meant to say like bundled up warmth or
Yeah.
something. No, but then now everyone's homeless.
So,
Cast.
so
We're playing a
Nick, if
celebrity
you're
game.
listening to this, be ready.
Yeah, be ready.
be
Since
homeless.
Eric already did it, I'm gonna say a celebrity, and you got to take part of their name and use it for a new
Oh
celebrity.
fuck, I'm bad. I'm
this.
bad
I
at
like
this.
this.
Jacob,
game.
you start.
I need to say a name.
Say it. Say the initial name.
Michael Fassbender.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Michael Caine.
Oh, got it.
Michael Jordan.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
He was in.
Jordan Murray. He's not a celebrity. He's someone I'm friends with on Facebook. Hey, bud. Wink.
Bill Murray.
I guess I'm
We're
out.
going. No, we're just rapid fire now. Tristan's game time. Keep going.
What's the name now?
Bill Murray?
Or Bill?
Bill
oh.
Murray.
Bill Cosby. Got it. Okay.
Ah, knocked him out.
Fuck. He won. I'm out.
Yeah, I know. Yay!
Yeah, Jacob's out.
So go.
No, we're done.
No,
Yeah.
as long as Jacob's
Alright.
out, it's
Alan
good.
wins.
Oh.
Bill Clinton. I can do this all night.
I was
He can
thinking-
make bills.
I was thinking Bill Clinton the entire time.
You got a
but-
lot of bills.
Hillary
yeah.
Clinton. Nobody's got shit now.
All right, yeah,
You're all
nobody's got
fucked.
Yeah.
You're all
that.
fucked.
I feel like Bill Hampton's a thing.
Oh,
Is that a good
Hillary
person?
Duff.
You're already out of the game.
Get fucked.
Duff man. Fuck you, Tristan.
Superman.
Oh, no, we're getting Batman.
Oh, I could
Shit.
have done this. Literally anything in man. It's not.
It's okay. We all won because Jacob lost.
Yeah, Aquaman.
Mega Man.
Oh, we're still doing it. Now we're doing mans. Go, Eric, go.
I'm trying to think of one of
Spider-Man. Keep going.
Iron Man.
I think Eric's broken.
Iron Giant.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Green Giant.
That's not even a movie.
Jolly Green Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Nailed it.
Andre Anderson.
I don't
He
even know.
He
I
can't
don't even
even.
know who that is.
You lose. I'm slapping the shit out of the table right now. Take that table. I'm pinned.
That's gonna be bad.
No. Look at those spikes.
Oh.
There aren't any. I edited them
You're
out.
pinned. You know who doesn't?
You gotta. You spin the thing. You turn it, spin the thing. Yeah, you got it.
What are you talking about?
Ant-Man. Did you guys see?
Adamant.
You know, I didn't even.
Fuck you, Jacob.
Adam Carolla.
That's,
I wanna-
that channel's dead.
Adam Sandler.
Andy Sandberg.
That's not even what.
It's
Jacob's
part of
out.
his name.
He's in the movie with Adam Sandler.
That's
You're
true.
also allowed to use people who
You
are
know
in a
who was
movie
also
with
in a
him.
movie
You said
with
part of
Adam
their
Sandler?
name.
I also don't care. Drew Barrymore.
Larry the Cable Guy.
All right.
He exists on the same planet as them.
Definitely
So,
does.
Rob
Good count.
Schneider.
Oh, he wins. Yay! Cheers! Clink.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, I spilt it.
Two worlds.
Oh,
one
no,
family.
But yeah, because you were going with, I didn't even watch the trailer that Will posted. I just read Ant like 6 times in the beginning thing.
Yeah.
And that's immediately what I thought of.
Eric's like, ant, got it. All right, done. There are ants.
Well, they did like a thing where it was like an ant-sized
That was
teaser
An
of
Ant's
ant.
point
That
of
was
view
funny.
of the
Ant-Man.
Ant.
It was
And it was just like
Ant
that was my
movie.
shit.
It was like
I was
a
pissed,
tiny
yeah.
like little thing. I was like, that's cute.
Oh, was
Yeah.
that what it
And
was?
then,
think that was
and then
actually
somebody
from
blew it
Marvel,
up
yeah.
like within like 20 minutes, and they're
Of
like,
course.
hey, you can see a blurry Paul Rudd. Look at that shit. Hey.
And then I saw like I think like today or yesterday or fucking 2
Dude.
years from now if you're watching this in a couple years.
This is podcast 11.
Yeah.
Whoa, 2 1s.
They finally showed like the full teaser and it's just like no, it's like hey, there he is, he's walking. Oh, as a scientist.
Nothing.
Oh, there's a boot. Like
wait.
it's nothing.
Yeah.
What if like the entire movie was like ant size like that?
People
You
would walk
go-
out.
You go to the theater, and then they just go, God damn it! And then they leave with their $18 popcorn.
Dude, I just thought of it. It's 2015. This is podcast 11. Subtract those two. You get you get you get 4.
30?
You get 4. There's 4 of us here.
Okay.
That's 0. There's 3 drinks on the table. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Are they ever gonna make a third of anything ever?
Here's the okay.
You know what? They didn't with Borderlands. They went with a different one.
Well, it's
Two
like-
things.
Well, I'm saying Valve specifically. Half-Life 3 doesn't exist.
Portal
Left
3?
4 Dead 3. They were
Oh,
like
they-
Left
yeah.
4 Dead 1. Then the next year, Left 4 Dead 2. And they're like, we're done. Team Fortress 2 exists, but no 3.
You're right.
Portal.
2 exists, no 3.
You're right.
Here either A, no. or B, they're going to just
Or B, yes.
they're going to release the game 3. And it's just
just
going to be a
called-
collection of all the
everything.
3s.
Dota 2? No Dota
No
3.
3. Dude, and it took them a long time to make Dota
Dude,
2.
it'd be like-
How
the
many
3
people
box.
would buy that? All people.
All people
All the
would
people.
buy 3.
Everyone.
It's just called 3.
Yeah,
It's number
and
3.
it's all the 3s in just like one big like
That's
Blu-ray
a
set.
fucking
Dude,
hell of a
even,
bargain.
like-
Yeah.
That's a hell of a bargain.
It wouldn't be $60. It'd be a little more than that because it's like
62.
there you go.
That's too many. Too many.
Ah.
I will kill you with a knife.
Just
Not
release
to-
Half-Life 3.
No, I don't want
We all want it.
I never
don't.
I never played Half-Life. I don't
You
give a
guys suck.
I don't give a shit.
Just give us Half-Life 3. We all want it. We don't. Fuck you.
Yep.
Suck
Don't
your
Nick
dick and
say
die.
that.
Give the rest of the world it.
Yeah.
I don't understand these companies. Like,
they did
okay,
bring
yeah,
out
we could make
Half-Life
$1 million and more.
$1 million? That's it. I was gonna say.
Dude, they could make $1 million
No,
release
$1 million and more, he said.
and more.
It's like,
if they
ooh.
just posted a picture,
$1 million and 2?
if they if they released the game Half-Life 3 and it was just you
That's
you
horrible.
opened it and it was a screen and it was just like a piece of shit on the screen,
Right.
it would still sell millions.
Maybe.
And I own the poop market, so therefore it's my money.
Oh, that's why he wants that.
shit.
He's
I'm
copyright-
on you. He copyrighted all the poop.
Copyright.
You got poop?
No, you got
It's his
twist
poop
twist
now.
this thing. This
What
thing up
thing?
here.
No,
This thing?
No,
Yeah.
this thing.
Hello.
Hello. He's choking on the mic.
He's eating it.
Oh.
No, that's not food, Eric.
This
You're
microphone
people.
smells bad. Like, why would you even try and eat
That's
it?
because
Eric?
Tristan rubbed his balls on it. He told
They're
you that.
eating them. And then they're going to eat me.
Oh my god.
No, he went there. Podcast over. We're done. No, I'm done. Let's walk out.
All right. This has been a great podcast, guys. We'll see you on podcast 12.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to Alan, sit the fuck
fuck.
down. We're
we
not
actually,
done.
Oh, we are ending it.
Are-
Okay.
Oh, we're not ending
No,
it?
No, I was just calling Jacob an idiot, but I can go home.
Oh shit!
We are home.
I could eat.
I could eat.
We just ate.
Alan already
I
ate.
could eat again.
I could
I
eat
ate
again.
like a whole pizza.
I think that's
feel
gl-
terrible.
I'm not like real hungry, but like I could eat.
All right, for those who are wondering and not brave enough to try it, I don't even know if they'll have this whenever this is released, whenever you are watching
Human
it.
beings.
But the ranch sauce for
They're delicious.
Papa
So
John's
green
instead of red sauce, not bad. Not bad.
Now you know because we took the risk.
We took
We
the
did
risk
it
for
so
you.
You don't have to.
What kind of hot sauce was
We're
it?
not the hero you need. We're the hero you deserve.
The ranch pizza tasting heroes.
Yes.
Pizza Man.
That makes me ill.
Next, Spider Man. Google Man.
Google.
Asshole. All right, I got
Yes.
That's not,
Black Panther, Pink Panther.
all right, that's too many. I don't
You-
even like them.
No.
Sex Panther.
Ooh, good one.
What was that? That was a cologne.
That was a
from,
clone in Anchorman.
Anchorman 1.
Anchorman. That's right.
Yep.
Balls. Goodbye, folks.
Thanks
Have a
for
great
watching.
night.
Make sure to
Like,
continue.
comment,
Yeah.
subscribe.
I love that I could just
tell your
say it.
friends. Tell your parents.
Tell your,
Tell
parents'
your
friends.
relatives. Tell your parents' friends.
Tell them.
Tell your friends' parents' friends.
I like that I could just say like, "All right, bye," and then Jake's like, "All right, we're done." And then
Well,
I
I'm
just-
afraid that you're just gonna fucking turn off the audio and we're
I
not
do
gonna be
that
able-
sometimes.
He does.
because you don't. Deserve
Sometimes he just fucking stops recording and it's like, well, we didn't get to do the send off. And Tristan's just like tough, and then he just falls asleep in
That's
his chair.
behind
And it's
the
like,
scenes.
there's nothing we can do. We can't get to the computer because he's in the way.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, Facebook, Twitter, Friendster.
Friendster. RedTube.
Red tube.
It's always RedTube.